In the ancient land of Babylon, there ruled a mighty king named Nebuchadnezzar. His kingdom was rich, his armies were feared, and his buildings touched the sky. People whispered that no king had ever been greater. Nebuchadnezzar believed it. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the golden walls of his palace, the king walked alone on the rooftop. He looked over the vast city, its hanging gardens, its towering gates, its endless streets, and pride filled his heart. "Look at this great Babylon," he said loudly. "By my power and for my glory, I have built all this." But the heavens were listening. Not long before that moment, the king had been troubled by a strange dream. In it, he saw a gigantic tree in the middle of the earth. It grew so tall that it touched the sky, and all animals found shelter under it. But suddenly, a voice from heaven commanded that the tree be cut down, leaving only a stump behind. Disturbed, Nebuchadnezzar called for a wise man named Daniel. Daniel listened carefully and with courage told the king the truth. "The tree is you, O king! You have grown great and strong, but because of your pride, you will be brought low. You will lose your kingdom and live like an animal until you learn that the Most High God rules over all." The king heard the warning, but he did not change. And now, as his proud words echoed in the air, a voice thundered from heaven. "King Nebuchadnezzar, your kingdom is taken from you." At once, something broke inside him. His mind became confused. He ran from the palace into the fields. The great king who once wore gold now crawled in the dirt. He ate grass like cattle. His hair grew long and wild like feathers, and his nails became like claws. Days turned into months, months into years. The people of Babylon could hardly believe it. The greatest king on earth had become like a beast. But this was not the end of his story. One day, after a long time of suffering, Nebuchadnezzar lifted his eyes toward heaven. For the first time, he humbled himself. "I praise the Most High," he said. "His dominion is eternal. He does as he pleases with the powers of heaven and the peoples of the earth." At that moment, his sanity returned. His servants found him no longer wild, but changed. His kingdom was restored, and he became even greater than before. But this time, he ruled with humility. Nebuchadnezzar had learned a powerful lesson. Pride may lift a person high, but it can also bring them crashing down. True greatness comes from recognizing that all power belongs to God. And so, the king who once acted like a god became a man who honored God. The end.